Surah Yusuf is a journey of many highs and lows, and that is something which is very prominent in the surah. There's many highs and there's many lows. The lows come first and the highs come next, which is a sign that before any type of ease and comfort, there is difficulty. The difficulty comes first and then the ease comes. So all the lows come first and then the highs come. But one of the incidents that really touches me amongst many of them is where Yusuf alayhi salam understands his father's grief. And when he understands his father's grief and his sadness, he's in pain himself. And he tells his brothers that اذهبوا بقميصي هذا فألقوه على وجه أبي يأتي بصيرا. Yusuf alayhi salam's entire journey, though his brothers were the ones that betrayed him and attempted to not kill him but destroy him, he wanted the family to stay together. That was always his dream. His dream was, how can my family be together? This is very important for us youngsters, that at times when we grow older and we stand on our own feet and we're able to move around, we often just want to be alone. We want to be able to enjoy our own success on our own. There is no virtue in simply being successful and happy on our own. Success and happiness is truly fulfilling when we're able to do it with our loved ones and with our community. And that was Yusuf alayhi salam's goal, to bring his family together. So when his father had experienced the traumatic experiences of losing Yusuf and then Binyamin, Yusuf alayhi salam told his brothers that, take this shirt of mine and put it on my father's face. And when you do that, his eyesight will come back, his eyesight will return. Allah SWT tells us, when the caravan came close, وَلَمَّا فَصَلَتِ الْعِيرُ, when the caravan started coming close, the father had such a deep love for Yusuf, where he says, إِنِّي لَأَجِدُ رِيحَ Yusuf. I can sense the fragrance and the scent of Yusuf alayhi salam. I can smell it. They said to him that, "Oh, old man, إِنَّكَ لَفِي ضَلَالِكَ الْقَدِيمِ, you are lost in this extremely old hope of yours that one day they will come back and he will come back. This is a misguidance of yours. Stop thinking about it." But when a person has hope in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, there's no one that can take that hope away. And that's what Yaqoob alayhi salam taught us all, that there's never a point where you lose hope in Allah, even in aspects of this world. Some narrations mention that Yaqoob and Yusuf were separated for 70 years. Others mention 40 years where there was separation, but Yaqoob never in this entire journey lost his hope, but rather spoke to Allah directly. إِنَّمَا أَشْكُو بَثِّي وَحُزْنِي إِلَى اللَّهِ. Oh Allah, I only complain to you. I only speak to you about the difficulties that I am experiencing. فَهُوَ كَظِيمٌ. Allah says he was able to speak to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala about all of his challenges. وَهُوَ كَظِيمٌ. Kadhim means a person that holds back. He was holding himself back and not exposing his grief and sadness to people. He would hold it back. He wouldn't tell people how sad he was and what he was experiencing. He would let it come out on the sajjada when he would speak to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So when after all of these years, he never lost hope. We'll never lose hope in Allah's mercy and Allah's support. وَدُعُ اللَّهُ أَنْتُمْ مُوقِنُونَ بِالْإِجَابَةِ, where the Prophet teaches us that we should pray to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in a way that we believe that He will respond to us. Like Zakaria alayhi salam never lost hope that Allah would give him a child even though he had passed the age of 80, 90 years old. This is something that we believe in. So when the giver of glad tidings finally came, فَلَمَّا أَنْ جَاءَ الْبَشِيرُ, and they placed the shirt on the father's face, and his eyesight came back. And then a little while later, we can only imagine the epitome of excitement and enjoyment and sweetness that Yusuf and Yaqoob experienced when they were reunited, when they finally got back together. وَرَفَعَ أَبَوَيْهِ عَلَى الْعَرْشِ, and he raised his father, and he honored his father. Words will not be able to do justice to explain the sweetness of these two people being united again. And the narrations in tafsir, the scholars of tafsir speak about the way Yusuf honored his father, and he gave him love, and he took him and he hugged him. May Allah unite all the children with their parents who have lost their parents in this world, within this world, and if the parents have left, may Allah unite us with our parents and whoever has lost their parents in the akhirah and our loved ones, and allow that meeting to be a sweet meeting. If only we were there, we could have seen the love in the air and the enjoyment, the ecstasy of love for a father and a son after all these years. And this is how we will feel when we finally meet our loved ones in the akhirah. It's really unique how Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala details this beautiful incident. May Allah allow us to benefit from it.